Welcome back. In Tennessee, the biggest race you'll see besides the presidential race is that between Marsha Blackburn and Gloria Johnson for the state Senate seat.
Our executive producer, Greg McNichol, sat down with Johnson about the race and the importance of voting.
First off, just thank you so much for joining us.
Absolutely. Happy to do it.
We're happy to have you. AJ, could you tell me a little bit kind of like what your jumping off point for like getting into office?
Well, that started much later. I'm not one of those people that was into politics my entire life. After 2 terms of George Bush and things that I was seeing that I was concerned about, I got involved with the Barack Obama election and really was trained by their best organizers at how to organize for the issues that you care about and for candidates.
For a lot of people, it's their first presidential election at the very least, and if they are like voting for president, it's their first time probably voting for Senate. So what advice would you give to young voters who are maybe a little bit confused and concerned about sort of what's going on the local level?
Well, I would think, it's the presidential election is always sexy and more people get involved because it's a presidential election. But what people really need to understand, some of the laws that affect you the most are the laws that get made locally, in your city, in your county, in your state legislature. Even at the local level, you've got to elect people that share your values.
Well, just one last question for you. I like asking everyone because I'm always interested. If there were anything you would tell your younger self, what would that be?
Well, I do often wish that I had gotten more involved politically earlier. When you learn and have those skills to organize, and not just for politics, but just issues you care about. For me, it was healthcare and education, because what we know for a fact is we get the best government when the most people vote.
Now, we did reach out to Marsha Blackburn for a sit-down interview, but sadly we weren't able to connect with the senator.
If you're curious about Blackburn's stances, we encourage you to check out her campaign's website.